Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing okay. So in today's video I'm carrying on with the cleaning and the organising, and we're going to be doing under the kitchen sink today and our laundry cupboard. So the cupboard next to the washing machine where we keep the laundry detergent and the dishwasher tablets and things. There are two areas of the kitchen that I've never really attempted to organise before because they're quite small. Quite often I go into them and stuff just falls out, so I really want to get them quite clean and organised. I do want to tidy them up a little bit. I don't really think I'm going to be able to get a lot of storage solutions and stuff for them because they are quite small spaces. But the last time I went to Wilko I did see some stuff that I really liked, so I'm going to go and have a nosy there. I've looked at some stuff online already and taken some measurements, so I'm just going to grab what I think will work and return anything that I don't use. We'll go to Wilko and we'll see if we can get some stuff. What I got in Wilko. So this is an overall storage basket that's got 2 layers. This one's just got 1, and then I just got these. I didn't really think baskets or like tall drawers and stuff would really work in the cupboards just because they're quite small, and there's obviously like the incinerator in the sink, plugs and like other things to think about. So I thought I'd just try and keep it quite simple. I might have to go out to some other shops just to see if there's any other storage solution things I can get, because they didn't have a lot of choice in Wilko, and I can probably get some cheaper stuff in Poundland and B&M and places like that. Okay, so this is under the sink at the minute. So as you can see, we've got this metal basket here with some like spare scourers and stuff in. The gloves and stuff are just chucked here, and then we have this here. I think this is one of those like cutlery containers. It's just got some like sieve and brushes and hand soap in there, and then there's some other stuff at the back and like pipes and stuff, and then we've got a waste disposal as well, which is why we've got the big black thing here, and then I think there's the plug socket for it as well is down there. So that's why I said baskets and stuff aren't really gonna work. But I'm going to take everything out, look at what I've bought, and then we'll see how we can put it back together. And then this is our slim laundry cupboard here. So it's right next to the washing machine. So it's a shelf here which doesn't come all the way forwards, and we've got our Vitamix there, some like floor cleaning stuff. So we've got cleaning products up there, and then this one goes further back and it's just all laundry stuff and like spare bin bags, clothing pegs, dishwasher tablets and stuff like that. So same again, I'm going to take everything out and then I'll see how I can rearrange it. I'm not gonna lie, that was like going into Narnia. I didn't know what I was gonna find. This blue thing here is absolutely disgusting. So I know we had issues in the past with like leaks and stuff here from the waste disposal and from the sink and stuff, so that's why that plug socket there is like completely covered. So I probably am gonna need to put some sort of base thing there still. So I'm gonna go see if we've got any old sheets or something that I can replace that with, or old towels, and then I can get that one washed or maybe even binned. These are all of the things I found under the kitchen sink. I didn't even know we had some of this stuff. I don't even know what half this stuff is. Barkeeper's friend, I really don't know what that is, but if we need it, then I'll find a proper place for it under the sink. Okay, so I've just been upstairs now to try and find some scrap towels and stuff, and I did get these two initially, which are just 2 small brown ones, so I'd have to tape these to the grey board on the back. But my mum had this old bathrobe that she doesn't use anymore, and it's obviously got a bigger space of material and stuff on the back, so I'm just going to cut this one because it'll fit a lot better. I literally have no idea what this stuff is. I don't even want to get it all on the floor either. Okay, so this is the waterproof board that we keep under our sink. It's like this corrugated, almost metally effect, but it's really hard plastic. These are really great to keep under your sink in general, but I think for ours it's just not enough, so that's why we put the towel over it too. So I'm just going to cut this new one here to size. Okay, so I've cut this new towel to size now. I've just got some duct tape, so I'm going to stick this down and then we'll get it in the cupboard and we'll see how we can put all the things back. this is one of the things I got, and for the sake of a really small amount, it is not gonna fit, which is just great. So I have got this thing. This is left over from when we did the pantry. It was one of the things that was already in there, so I think this may come in handy just to kind of put some of the bottles and things into over here. And then these are the ones I got in Wilko today. So hopefully somehow with these, and then even with the metal basket there and stuff, we can probably put things back and it's a little bit more organized and easy to get things. Okay Mum, if you're watching, we've got 9 Spontex heavy duty sponges, so you do not need to buy any more anytime soon. And we are done. So it's much more organised in here now. We've got that basket on the right, which I was able to make use of to store all of our old sponges and brushes, and then across the middle and the left hand side there we've got all things that we use day to day, so like hand wash, spare sieve, rinse aid, Dettol spray, our scourer, and then at the back we've just kept these spare parts for the waste disposal, so things that we don't really use too much on a daily basis. This is the little rubbish pile here. It's just some random stuff that we don't need. Those gloves do have a hole in, so I've just dug out some new ones. So one thing I do want to do for the washing up gloves here, so the black ones are my dad's, is just get some of those little like suction hook things, put them on there, and then I was thinking the bulldog clips that I have left over from my AR Designs project, I can probably loop that onto the hook, and then the gloves we can just clip onto them. So I'll probably put 2 of those on the inside part of the door for our 2 pairs of gloves. Okay, so same again here. I'm going to take everything out here and then we'll see how we can put stuff back. It is a little bit of an awkward space. You can probably tell how small it is, and then this shelf here, as it says, it doesn't come all the way to the front, and then we've also got our Vitamix there as well. There's not really anywhere else for that to live, so that's probably going to have to go back there, and then we'll have to fit all the cleaning stuff and bin bags and things around that space. This is what we've got here. Again, it was like going into an abyss. I didn't even know we had some of this stuff. I don't really know how many packs of colour catcher one family needs, but we'll try and consolidate those down. And then I don't know if there's anything here that we can really get rid of. It all seems like kind of useful stuff. I am hoping that the over-the-door storage baskets, I've got one of them at least might fit, because then we might be able to put the dishwasher tablets in there, because things like this, there's such a waste of space, like all this packaging, and we just end up chucking the little laundry tub things in there as well on top of it, just because there's nowhere else to put them really in the cupboard. So if we can put those in the baskets, that would be good, but again, I'm not sure if they're going to fit. Okay, so this is one of them. This might be more hassle than it's worth. Yeah, it's a nice concept, but it's just a little bit laggy. I don't think the other one's going to be any better either, if I'm honest. Okay, that's even worse. You can probably get mini ones of these, but by that point there's probably no point. We're going to have to come up with a plan B then for dishwasher tablets. Okay, so I managed to find this for the dishwasher tablets. It's a lot slimmer, so I think this could work. And then we've got this unopened colour catcher here, so I've just opened it up and there's a lot of space in it, like up here. So the ones that are open, I'm just going to try and put the sheets all in this one box, so then we don't have multiple packets lying about that we just don't need and we don't have the space for. this is the cupboard without anything in it, so it is super narrow. It does go back quite a bit on this one, which is kind of annoying because then it's obviously harder to get to the stuff at the back when you've got this shelf. And then that's our Vitamix as well, so I'm probably just going to leave that there and then we'll see what we can fit down the side. I really don't know what half of this stuff even is, but let's go through it. So I've narrowed all of the colour catchers here, so they're all in this one big box, so that's really good. I've got rid of 3 just small like cardboard boxes that were just taking up space unnecessarily, so they're done. The dishwasher tablets we put into this tub now, so I can put those to the side. These ones are like sachets for colour run removers, so I'm probably just going to keep those as is because they've got instructions and stuff on the back. These are some dishwasher cleaners, we do use these regularly. And then we've got loads of random stuff. So this is citric acid crystals. This is actually mine. So when I used to live down south, the water was so hard. I used to get lime scale in the kettle and it used to be cloudy sometimes. It was so disgusting. And I went online and apparently citric acid cleans it out. So I think I got this for like £1 on Amazon. And you just put some crystals in once you've boiled some hot water and you've unplugged it. And you just kind of leave it for 10 minutes, rinse it out, and then do some more rinses in your kettle and it gets rid of it all, which was really good. So this is probably useful for our kettle, even though we don't have hard water up here. It's just good to do every once in a while. This is part of the Vitamix, so this is probably gonna have to go on the shelf at the top. Ew. Carpet care. Okay, that is just leaked all over the back. That's disgusting. We've got about 6 of these, which I don't really think we need, so I'm just gonna I'll keep 4 in there, and then these really tiny odd ones I'm just gonna chop. Okay, so I've condensed down what I can into boxes that already exist. I don't really have any other storage things in here, and I don't think it would be the most practical. I think things are just gonna have to kind of get Tetris packed in and not piled on each other too high, so things are quite easily accessible. So I'm gonna put everything back now and we'll see if it looks any better. Okay, we have this really huge 1.5 kilogram tub of Vanish, and look at how much is left in there. So I think I'm just going to put this in a separate tub and then we can get rid of it, because we started buying this and this is a lot better. This is concentrated and it's got this little bit at the top here, so you can work it into the product and then the product comes out of the middle. So I don't think we're going to be buying the powder anymore, so I'm just going to put the powder in a tub and we can finish that off as quick as possible. And then these things are much more like space efficient inside the cupboard. So I've just got a Ziploc bag for the Vanish powder now and just wrote on it, so I'm going to pour this into here and then at least we can get rid of one more tub. I feel like this should just go in a Ziploc bag because this bag is just a mess. It's really not helping. And there's holes in it as well. I've condensed the carpet cleaner into this bag now, and then I've just sellotaped the instructions to the back there. So this is going to take up a lot less space, and at least I know it's not going to leak because it's the heavy duty Ziploc bag. Okay, so I'm going to try and put the descaler type items on the top next to the Vitamix because we don't have as many of those, so it's probably better if they go in that small space at the top there. We are pretty much done in here now. So this is a lot easier now for us rather than dipping our hand into the tall bag. We've got rid of that. Pegs and stuff at the front, the little cups for the detergent, bags at the back, the colour catcher stuff, and then other products that we don't use as much for getting rid of stains at the back. And then on the top, all of the kind of carpet cleaning stuff. I've put all of our spare food recycling bags in here. It's really tall air freshener, and then the leftover Vanish powder that we put into a plastic. And here we have another rubbish pile of stuff that we just don't need. These are some bags that broke, scraps of towels, the colour catcher boxes, as I mentioned, that we don't need. We don't need excess cups. So I'm glad we managed to clear at least this much out of the cupboards. And of course, the dishwasher tablet. And I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below below of what you thought of the reorganisation of under our cupboards, and let me know if you'd like to see some more parts of the kitchen being organised next time. I know our utensil drawers really need to clear out and a clean, and we might be able to get some more storage solutions in there as well. But I'm thinking next I might like to do some more videos in my room and show you how I organise my clothes, makeup, desk, everything like that. But until next time, take care guys, bye!